The block walls around the three-court gym are complete, and so are the ceiling joists. They have began to put black waterproofing on some of the exterior blocks, the cinder blocks. Well, that tells you one thing: they're getting ready to put the final brick, the outside brick on. So that's getting real close as well. Finally, we're able to see them block in the Wilcoxon Health Center. That's one of the last things they're moving towards that front corner, and now that Wilcoxon Health Center is visible, and you can see where that's going to be. Several of the floor slabs have already been poured. The bottom floor and the second floor have been poured. The third floor slab will be poured next week. So once that third floor slab is poured, then the walls for the third floor will start going up, and then the roof will go on. The roof is scheduled to begin October 1st. The new boardroom, the theater, the bookstore are all beginning to be walled in right now. The ballroom on the third floor is framed and sheetrock, and insulation is in progress. Other walls have been taken out, and the stairwell is in the process of being removed. The Lion's Den is progressing very well, and we still anticipate the opening of that next month. You look over there now on where the building's going to be, and it doesn't look like there's nothing's going up yet. They're going to lay the slab next week.
They voted to spend part of this semester trying to develop just a package of options that I could come in here and present to you guys at some point, just for trying to increase income and decrease spending at the same time. Everybody's favorite topic in here, I'm sure, the international mission. There was that rally Friday a lot of you may have heard of. I would estimate, based on the seating that I've been told Cornell holds, probably had about 250 to 300 students at various points during that rally, which I was really impressed with. It's the strongest showing of student support that I've seen for anything 5 years that I've been here.
Student representatives want to make some recommendations concerning the budget. Before they come directly to the board, they should go to the administration.
A lot of the people around here feel like that we need to have a methodical, deliberate process.
We continue to address budget issues, and we're just about the end of our discussions about how we will administer scholarships. We expect to see significant savings from the way we will grant scholarships next fall. To help us all have a better understanding of the expenditures for the international program over time, we are working on a PowerPoint presentation that we plan to present to the Faculty Senate. We may need to have a campus-wide meeting about the economics of the international program so that everyone has a grasp of how money was spent. I'm a bit concerned about issues related to accountability. For example, we have not kept records of attendance for events related to the theme semesters.
The budget was great this year. We have Senator Nodler as chair of appropriations in the Senate to thank for that, and your local representative Brian Stevenson serves on the House Budget Committee, was very instrumental in bringing home about $25 million plus for the university. We fought very hard to put $450,000 into the core budget to bring up the distance dental hygienist program. We had a couple of other victories in capital, $2 million for a storm shelter.
What does the budget look like for next year?
Early indications were that the budget's going to be about $200 to $300 million short this year, where we had a surplus of $600 to $800 last year.